Somebody in the other comment section was wondering if we could discuss Premium BANDAI RG EVANGELION Unit 1 Night Combat color. Yeah, of course, let's do it. I got a few other people asking about the other stuff too, so I'll try to get to those as well. First of all, what he said was it costs a little bit more, and he is right. It costs 500 yen more than the regular RG, not the deluxe version. It's gonna be released in June on P-BANDAI. Let's do a little bit of investigation and find out where that 500 yen comes from. So Night Combat is when it was battling Sakiel in the first movie, and right before he went berserk. I wonder if there are other Night Combat version for the other EVA unit. That'd be interesting. I mean, this is obviously a color variation of the original RG. For people who just can't get enough of the regular RG, I understand that feeling. Like when you finish building such a good kid, for some reason, instead of getting a different kid, you kind of want to just get the same kid again. I get it. I understand the demographic, and I would totally get this. So it looks like this plastic is going to be glow in the dark. It's very cool. There are a few other special editions of Night Combat version came out either in action figure, I think Tamashii Nation, or in Kotobukiya, but this is the first one that's glow in the dark. Some of the other ones are the plastic reacts to UV light, but not this one. This one's actually glow in the dark, so this is going to be really fun. Actually, this is going to be a really fun kit. There are not a lot of glow in the dark kit from Bandai, so this is going to be very special. It is P-BANDAI. Based on the price, you know this is not an extra finish, so there's no coating on the plastic. This is going to be glossy injection with metallics. I think it looks really good based on the picture. So it looks like the changes are the orange on the neck, the yellow in the eye, semi-translucent glow in the dark green, the metallic purple, and then of course the metallic purple of the soft material for the hand. Ah, now I want to get it. Come on, see what you did there? It's gonna be P-BANDAI. They already made this model in the special plastic injection. This is not painted. I mean, you can tell by the little imperfection here. So this is exactly what you would get. I love how the glow in the dark parts are semi-translucent. It looks really good. It looks really good. The more I looked at it, the more I think it looks really, really good. At first I was just like, oh, it's just gonna be a recolor version, but the more I looked at it, the more I like it. I just loved how the glow in the dark parts are actually also semi-translucent, so you can kind of get a hint of the frames behind it. Oh, this is very cool here. This piece of system injection here is a clear plastic at the horn. That's gonna be very fun. Why not make the whole thing glow in the dark? I mean, little nub marks left right there. Come on, buddy, you could sand that out. Of course, this is when Unit 1 defeated Sakiel in the first movie in Berserk mode. That's why you have these posts of beast mode with the mouth open. When I first heard it, I thought it's gonna be a recolor version. It's not gonna be anything special. But now that I see some of these finished photos, it looks really interesting. Like you have this really nice glossy injection with metallic powders within the injection, glossy metallic injection plastic, and then you have this semi-translucent glow in the dark plastic that you can kind of see through and see the details behind it. It looks really good, and then it comes with the A'T feel effect part. So okay, so I don't think the glow in the dark plastic would have cost more than the other plastics. So the 500 yen we're talking about is definitely from the A'T feel. So now we know 500 yen, it is from the A'T feel. Of course, I mean, it went berserk, so you need to do the pose of breaking the A'T feel when it destroyed Sakiel's A'T feel. I guess if they wanted to try a little bit harder, they could have done the one with the damaged head with the hole through the head. That would have increased the cost. But yeah, David, now I want to buy it. It looks cool. Kotobukiya also came out of a night battle version. In comparison, Kotobukiya version, the old one, used to be really, really good, but it is an old kit, but it just doesn't hold up anymore. If you come across the Kotobukiya version of the Night Combat, I would recommend against it. Unless you just want to get it for comparison, I would totally recommend against it for many reasons. One, it costs more. Two, it's an old kit. On top of that, it does not come with the A'T feel, so that's another thing. It does not come with the A'T feel, so it looks really good at the time, but not anymore. The mold was in like 2012, 2013. It doesn't glow in the dark. It might react to UV light at night, but I don't think so. And then just the plastic, the purple plastic just looks really... It's not a right choice. It just doesn't look good. It's kind of like a quick money grab for them. They did not try it at all. RG is just way better. RG completely destroyed it. If you're like, oh, I don't want to put up with P-BANDAI, Kotobukiya is coming out with a night battle version. Maybe I should get that one because it's easier to purchase. Don't do that. Just buy the bullet and just get the RG from P-BANDAI. So to summarize the whole thing, so 100% get the RG night combat version. It looks so good. I didn't want to look at it. Now I see it. It makes me want to get it. That's a problem. That's a problem, right? It looks amazing. It costs 500 yen more than the regular one because the A'T field, the special PET G printed clear A'T field costs 500 yen. That's why it costs slightly more. But it's worth the money. So you get the semi-translucent glow-in-the-dark green instead of the regular green. And then you have this metallic finish injection plastic. A little bit darker than the regular version. It looks amazing in my opinion. It's metallic. Completely color change. Just look at the color combination. Like they revamped the color scheme based off of that glow-in-the-dark greens. These photos are not CG and these are actual photos of the sample. So this is as accurate as it gets. Yeah, so in my opinion, definitely get this. If you're looking for a night combat version, definitely get this. It's so different from the original RG that it's worth getting. It comes with the A'T field as well, so I mean, if they wanted to make it more expensive, they could have come with damaged parts. Damaged part from battling Sakiel, so damaged arm part, and also the damaged head part. It will probably push it up to like 6,500 yen. Yeah, let me know what you think. I don't think it's on US P-BANDAI yet. I think it's in Asia. I saw one on Singapore, in Hong Kong, in Japan of course, but I have not seen it in the US. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.